Good morning, YouTube. It is Trail Sparrow and Chickadee One More Panda, and we are heading to Hot Springs from Knoxville. We're going to go on a 7.2 mile walk today. It's going to be by the French Broad River, and it's going to be a good one for our toes and our feet because it's going to be flat, and then we're going to have a delicious meal at the Spring Creek Tavern.
Except it's going to be really, really cold.
It's a little chilly. I think a high today is going to be about 50 degrees, and that's not until 3 p.m. So we'll see. All right, guys. So we made it to the Trailhead. We went through Hot Springs, North Carolina, and it is a somewhat breezy, beautiful, sunshiny March 3rd day. This is a Trailhead. We're going to be taking Laurel River Trail. It's really flat, really level, 3.6 out and back. We hit the French Broad River at the end and we'll walk back. And then we're going to go have lunch, like I said. It's about 43 degrees, so it's kind of brisk, but that sun's going to be beautiful. We're going to be in and out of the sun. A few weeks ago, we had here in Knoxville, and in this region, we had about 70 degrees day, so, or a few 70 degrees days. So the spring is beginning to spring. Do you think they're ready to go? You ready?
Last time I had to avoid crossing something like that, I had to cross a rickety bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I wonder if we can camp down here. That'll be an easy hike.
I wonder if we can camp here. It'd be a great place to put some hammocks up. Crossing. I love them. My heart is so full. About 1.2 miles in. Going slow, enjoying the time. That's gonna be falling down soon. Quadruple waterfall. This is mile marker 2. It's an out and back trail. It's 3.2 miles to the French Broad River where we will turn around and come back the way that we came, still following Laurel River. And at the end of this river, where it connects with the French Broad, is this an old settlement, old town that was called Reunion, Runion. I guess it had about 1,000 settlers at one point, with a sawmill and businesses, commissary. I think there's some old remnants, so we're excited to see what that looks like. I think we're enjoying ourselves today. I know I am. So in the last video I told you 3.2 miles to the end of this trail. That was a lie. It's 3.6. Right now we're at 3.3. We just passed some old settlements or old buildings. Hard to imagine living here out in the middle of nowhere that long ago. No electricity, pulling your water from the river. Still super flat. Overall, it's been a little bit rocky and a little bit rooty at times, but overall fairly open, wide, level. Railroadway. I don't know, whatever you call it. Well, I guess you need to cross over, and that's the French Broad out there. It's the French Broad River. I assume that chair would be free for anybody to use. It's a beautiful view though. Hello, future selves and current YouTubers. This is Trail Sparrow and Chickadee. We're driving home back to Knoxville. Just got done with our lunch and with our hike, and ended up we ended up doing 7.2 miles. Fairly flat trail. Would you do it again, Trail Sparrow?
Yeah, it on the last mile it got really, really tiring and my feet started to hurt, but it was good.
It was good. I thought it was great. We got to see some different stuff. We had really beautiful weather, even though it was a little chilly. Being March 3rd, the sun was out, and in that sun, you definitely warm up pretty quick. I think it's one that we will definitely do again. It was in the Pisgah National Forest after the first 0.8 miles. There were a few campsites, but we have not done any research into whether or not you can camp in the Pisgah National Forest and if you need permits or any of that. There was a few really great places to hammock as well as tent spots, and dogs are allowed on leash, it said. So it was a pretty walking along the Laurel River for the majority of it until you came out to the French Broad, and it was really pretty. We had some great scenes. Got to see some rafters and some kayakers. That was pretty cool. One thing that we did not get on camera was that one of the kayaker that we saw, he actually tipped and went through some rapids all by himself outside of his boat, and that was kind of freaky, but he was all right. Till the next adventure.